right, so this is our back health sequence. Please move into these practices with a calm face and a relaxed breath, and anything that has a sharp or shooting pain or feels uncomfortable, back away from. The basic idea for our daily back health sequence is to dynamically move, rhythmically move every major joint in the body in every direction it goes. So each joint has many different things that it does: the shoulders, the hips, the vertebrae in the back, down to the legs, and of course, the neck as well. And so a good class like this, it can go any way you'd like, top to bottom, bottom to top. And if we treat every part of the body with this rhythmic, dynamic movement, it will help to release any stuck tension. And a lot of times our back gets sore and tight because muscles, ligaments are locked up or clenched in other areas of the body and they pull on it. So we don't necessarily need to go right at the area that feels sore. We sometimes want to work on other parts of the body. So here we go. So we'll spend about a half hour and move this energy and move the body. So you can start to circle the shoulders. I've been working with these practices in my day-to-day life, doing this kind of thing to open and remove that kind of upper back hunch that we get from our chairs and phones and computers and things. So start to incorporate some of these postural adjustments into the rest of your life, into your walking, into your sitting. Now I'll make a whole lot of suggestions of things to go through here, and you are welcome to do something different entirely. Let your body find its own relief and release. Moving the head and the neck around. Opening and closing the jaw, blinking the eyes. We want to surface any place where we're holding tension and meet that tension with presence, with the breath. Allowing it to melt. Good. And then let's give a little preliminary shake. The head, the shoulders, the back. Let your shoulders be down and back. Let the face relax with a gentle smile. Calm face, calm eyes, calm brow, and calm mouth. Relaxed mouth. Either neutral or with a gentle smile. Good. So we'll start with the cleansing breath, bringing both hands to cover the navel or below the navel. Take a deep breath in through the nose and blow it out. Deep breath in through the nose and blow it out. Breathing in through the nose, blow it out. Try to blow a little more, even pressing the hands a little bit, to see if you can get that last little bit of air out. And then let it become the abdominal breath. So breathing in and out through the nose now with an even breath in and out. Settle into the rhythm and the pace. Let this be a meditation today, with the breath guiding the way. Let the breath be an anchor to stay in your body, to stay in your experience. And then relax the knees, relax the hands, and start to turn from side to side. Noticing when there's a limit to your turn, where you feel those muscles lengthen and engage, and then start to rebound back. That's what we're doing with dynamic movement, is going to that edge and then away, seeking to stay relaxed the whole time. So your knees and legs are strong and steady. The twist is coming from the middle of your body, from the back. Take a breath in and let it out with a sigh. Ah. Breath in and out with a sigh. Ah. And turn your head a little with it, looking over your shoulder. And if you'd like, you can lift the heel to go a little bit deeper. And then lifting your hands and tapping your own back. Looking over your shoulder. And if it feels good, you can linger in that twist, wrapping your hands around your body. Feel it go all the way down to your heels. Good. And come on back to the middle. Let's go right for the hip rotations. So you can have your hands on your waist or bring them behind your back, and then start to circle the hips. And then see, where's that connection with the breath? Slow it down enough so that your breath joins you in the hip rotations. Spiraling outward, as big as they want to be. And then spiraling in, making them a little smaller and tilting the hips a little bit more. Rubbing in your back if it's sore. Encouraging those muscles to relax and to open. If there's something that's sore or locked up, you can whisper to it, "You are safe today, I'll take care of you." Relax and receive this gentle movement. And once you're at the middle, you can go the other way, spiraling out. all the way out. And then start to come back in. Oh, and then relax. And shake it out. Let's bring the shake into the fingers and the wrists. And letting the shoulders join that as well, up and down. Turning a little left and right. Let the knees bounce. And then let the heels tap the floor or the ground. A little rebounding in the spine. This movement nourishes the cerebral spinal fluid as well as the discs, the cushions between your vertebrae. And then shake one leg and shake the other leg. And then let the toes bend backwards and forwards on one foot and on the other. All right, very good. Let the feet be wider than hip width apart. The knees are slightly bent. For the side stretch, you can bring the hands up in front of the heart and then press one hand down and the other hand up. Exhale through the middle and inhale, lengthen that whole side all the way down to the outside of the foot. Inhale and exhale. I'll do a few of these with full presence. So really feel the knees bend and then extend out. Imagine you're a spring. Exhale. Inhale. Feel every part, pushing the hands away like there's something that there's some resistance there. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out fully. Breathing in fully. And out fully. All right, and come on back to the middle. Bring the hands up by the shoulders. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round it in. Smile as your whole back extends and flexes. Arching and rounding. Be sure to bring your tailbone all the way in and all the way out. Looking up a little and looking down a little, being gentle with the neck. Keep your face relaxed. Easy smile on your face. This one's good for brain health. It pumps the cerebral spinal fluid up to the brain. It helps your gut brain and your brain communicate better. Good. Now for the last few, if you'd like, you can open it up to the twist, looking behind you, luxuriously stretching. All of your attention now in your body. All right, and come on back to the middle. And now lean your head over to one side, curl the fingers in towards it, and press the other palm away. Letting there be maximum space between the ear and the shoulder. And then switching sides, reversing the hands, laying your head to the side and checking a little forward and back for exactly where this might feel nice. And if your neck is feeling sore, you could alternately bring your hand up for massage there. What would help your neck today? Is it this traction? Or is it self-massage? Or perhaps a little of both? And then release the hands and let the head and neck move in any way you would like. Be sure to slide the shoulder blades down the back and either a few circles or making that U shape with the neck. Relaxing the face, blinking the eyes, opening and closing the mouth, smiling a little. And now shake the legs. Let the whole body relax. And replacing the feet on the floor with soft knees, we'll do the arm swings. So as we inhale, the arms come up to shoulder height. And then as you exhale, let them go and let one hand come in front of you and one hand behind. And get a little pumping action going with the knees and the breath. A little faster. And slow it down. Let it slow slowly as your body rebounds back to its natural posture and stance. And let's pause here for a moment and tune in within, letting the hands relax and the shoulders relax down. And the chin comes in as the top of the head gets a little taller, the knees are a little softer, and notice that there's some more length in your spine. Bring your attention back to the breath. And relax. So for the leg swings, you can stand in the middle of the room and really engage your core, or you can hold on to a chair or a wall or a table so that you can really let loose. So this one is really good for the low back. This is one you can fit into your life somewhere so it doesn't take time out of your day. And notice how that feels all the way down your leg, the front of the hip, and the low back. If you flex your foot so your toes are coming in, you'll feel a little bit more in the hamstring. Keep that standing leg strong. It's a little workout for it. Let's switch sides. We'll do both sides twice because that standing leg was already getting a little, hasn't been woken up yet, right? So now let's wake up the other leg. Go ahead and bend the toes backwards and forwards. And then shake it out, and let's come back to the first leg. Now that other leg is able to engage a little firmly. To really get this going, you can counter swing with your hands if you'd like. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulders down and back. And one more time, second leg. Let the breath out with a sigh or a sound. And shake it out. Okay, so we'll do a deeper stretch for the front of the hips and a deeper stretch for the hamstrings. So a lunge has 1 foot back and 1 foot forward, and then you're squaring the hips to the front leg. So one option is to plant that back foot. It's turned out a little bit, and then bend and straighten the knee forward. Or you can come up on the toes of the back foot and do a little more up and down, maybe holding on to something. See which one helps the hip flexors. If you have the heel down, it also gets somewhat into your calf in the back. And with the heel up, it's a little bit more work because there's a balance there. And then move with the breath, going against that tightening of that area of the body and then backing away to gently warm the muscles. And then find a position and bring your hands up. Do the warrior one, hook the thumbs, lean back, lengthen your back, look up a little, breathe. And relax, release. Use your core to step forward and step the other foot back. Either going right to the variation you'd like or exploring both today, heel down or heel up. Explore the tilt of the hips, see how that helps bring more opening into the front of the thigh. Feeling that abdominal breath coming in and out as you move. And now bring the hands up into a little back bend, like you're doing the warrior one. Breathe in here, expand and extend out in all directions. And bring the hands down. Use your core strength, lift with your pelvic floor to step forward. And then step back with the first side. And do another round of each. Notice the difference between the first round and the second round, when things are a little bit more open. And this time, after a few, straighten that front leg and let's tilt forward, tilting the hips to keep the back neutral and walking your hands down your front leg just as far as it goes till you feel the hamstring engage. Looking either a little forward or a little down so your neck is neutral, and keep trying to arch your back. So you're trying to keep a back bend here with a neutral neck, just as far as you want to go, and then breathe into your leg. And then walk your hand up the leg to come up. Use your core strength. Step forward, keep that core strength lifted, step back. And then a few of the dynamic movement. And then tilting forward, try to keep a back bend with a neutral neck, and walk your hands down your thigh or to your knee. Engage your quadriceps and stretch the hamstring. Breathe here. And then walk the hands up the leg. Use your core strength. Step forward. Find your feet a little wider than hip width apart. And let's go inward here and really tune into the energy. So let's collect the chi. Let's do this version where the backs of the hands come up and then flip and then inhale. Do the visualization. Exhale, releasing energy into your body. You've made space now. So inhale, bend the knees a little as the backs of the hands come up, drawing multicolored, beautiful vibrations from the earth. Straighten as the hands flip. Inhale, golden diamond white light from above. And as the hands come down, you're allowing this to rush into the space that you've created. So inhale, bend the knees, lift the hands, exhale, straighten the knees, flip the hands. Inhale, bend the knees, raise the hands, look up a little, smile. Exhale. Let's do a few on our own. Let's let this be our closing meditation. Keep all of your attention inward. And keep seeing and feeling and imagining gemstone colored light from the earth. Sparkly, shimmering gold and white light from the celestial objects, the sun, the stars, the moon. And they're all mixing and they're showering you with blessings of high vibration, a pain-free body, a steady and clear mind, and of a warm, connected heart. And let your awareness become three-dimensional. So this is in front of you, behind you, to the left, to the right, above, and below. Maybe you can see this as the shape of a large egg, bigger than your body, or you might feel it more like the torus shape. Start to visualize whichever one of these feels more related to your experience. At all sides of you, all three dimensions, fill with this. And then with your eyes closed or soft, let it start to slow down. Letting there be any finishing movements, swirls or spirals or circles. With complete gratefulness, let your hands find their way to cover your heart. Check your posture again, soft knees, elevated crown, neutral back. Lift the toes a little, feeling yourself plugged into the earth. Showering yourself with gratefulness for having this amazing, intricate body that does so much for you. Gratefulness for all the teachers who have gone before us, who have shared their wisdom and experiences so that we may learn. And grateful for all of those who are practicing with us right now. Those we know, those we don't. All striving to live life in a good way, to be of service, to uplift humanity, and to stay connected to the heart. And when you feel ready, let the eyes slowly open, letting in some light. Take a few breaths to become aware of your surroundings and your body. Moving your body in any way that you'd like. And I thank each and every one of you for giving me this opportunity to share these practices with you. Thank you very much.